You know what we should probably try doing is we should probably try streaming on Twitch.
What the hell?
Yeah, but I gotta see how that works because a lot of people they use. Some people are streaming on Facebook. They'll stream on Twitch. They'll stream on everything at once, and I'm like, how on earth do you guys do that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Your boys effing dudes. Your boy Champ. Your boy Ink about to
Huh?
go live. You don't want to miss it. Also giveaway.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Now let me see if everything is going gravy. Mic check 1 2.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Just leave it on. All right. There you go. I think we sound good. No. Just gonna let this marinate.
Yeah, for sure.
Let it salivate a little bit.
We can get a couple of the people coming in, so we can say at least hello to them.
Yeah, we'll give it our 2 to 3 minutes. I mean, once I know we're gonna blow up, dude. I want to start off with Skip Bayless.
Oh, that talk.
Yeah, that talk real quick, but
I'll, I'll I'll let you take the lead on that one.
so Skip Bayless, how
Hold on. I'll cut the name out and everything like that for everybody.
that dude is just making money.
Oh yeah, he got paid. And then remember, to everybody out there, remember, first comment always gets pinned.
Always and forever. All right, we'll give it, like I said, up to the 3 minute mark, and then we'll just dive right into it.
I'll be over here minding my own
Because we
business.
should be
Cut.
good. I'm on Wi-Fi. Like I'm not on
Yeah, we
landline, so if we're good, then that just
hold on.
then
Beef.
that
Yeah,
tells
I
me that it was the
we
landline
just
messing up.
we just want to make sure we fired the right producer this time around.
Exactly. And then
Hashtag hashtag fire the producer.
that's definitely gonna be one of our shirts. All right, we got.
That's we're gonna trademark that.
We're gonna try.
We- We're gonna trademark hashtag fire the producer.
All right,
That's gonna be our saying, dude, for damn sure.
30 more seconds, and then we shall get started on the Chismes.
Welcome everybody.
Chismes free
Everybody showing up on
agency.
YouTube. Welcome everybody.
Remember, I don't even know what this month's giveaway is, guys. To be quite honest with you, I think I'm gonna let Ink take the reign because I took the reign for
Oh,
February. So whatever Ink says, that's gonna be the giveaway for March.
oh now, oh now you wanna give it to me, huh?
For March.
Okay,
All right, ladies
okay.
and gents, let us get started. It looks like we are rocking and rolling. If anything goes wrong at any time, like always,
Just
we appreciate you letting us know in the comment section.
yep, most definitely.
So now the Cheeseman, because that's part of what we're talking about. Free agency is how many days away, Ink? It's only 5 days away.
It's about 5 days away. I think. What is it? They got to sign all their franchise tenders and everything
Everything.
by March 10th.
Yeah, exactly. So we got
Yeah.
literally 5 days away. We're free agency. But the first news I want to get to, man, and like, who would have ever thought, Ink? You tell me this: how a 69-year-old man was licking his chops to
Why are we
see
gonna
who
talk about
was going to, because this is the Cheeseman. This is the how do you say Cheeseman in English? The gossip.
gossip? Yeah.
This is the gossip right now. This is huge, but
No, it's not. No, it's not because
Skip Bayless,
man, fuck Skip Bayless.
69 years old, received a $32 million contract for 4 years from Fox for him to stay in undisputed.
I'm gonna apologize to the viewers right now for him just talking about Skip Bayless because we all know Skip Bayless is trash,
Is he really though?
garbage.
Is he really though?
Yes, he's fucking
But
garbage.
he's your boy. He likes Tombra just as much as
I
you.
don't, man. Skip Bayless ain't nothing to me, dude. That dude is garbage. He over here, dude. He talk about fucking Kawhi Leonard, this, and that, rocking a fucking Clipper jersey, but he's somehow some strange apparent reason a San Antonio Spur fan. Then he's a Cowboy. Hashtag skip the goat. Pin it.
Hashtag skip the goat.
Skip the goat. Pin it. So
Skip.
so how tell explain to me how you rock a Clippers jersey but you fuck with the Spurs. That's some on bitch made bullshit, dude.
Hey, as the famous Shannon Sharp said, it ain't no problem. It ain't no problem.
Man. Well, see, Shannon Sharp he's earned the fucking title to be able to talk shit,
Hey, but I gotta
especially with his accolades.
I gotta give it to my boy Skip though. He survived through some gruesome times, both in the NBA and the NFL. Because we know even during like the '80s and the '70s, like sports wasn't really popping, man. It was more of the about the Olympics. But Skip Bayless now, he paid his dues, and the man, from what I hear, ESPN was offering him 26 mil, and there was another sports place that offered him 31, and Fox was like, they basically did the whole monopoly thing. You know, when you negotiate for a building, they basically say, all right,
And that's
31, 32 million, and everybody's like, nope,
yeah,
we're not paying
nope.
32 million for Skip. 31, but 32. I congratulate him. All props to Skip Bayless, man. At the end of the day, it just shows you if you
I
really love doing sports, man, just stick to it, even on the lows, man.
I give him no credit whatsoever, dude. That dude is straight garbage. He's fucking hypocrite. He's a fucking straight hypocrite, dude.
Look,
He talks shit about it,
the
about everything, and then doesn't back it up.
hey, man, I think I gotta go. I gotta go to the groceries for more salt because Ink just has it all right now.
Fucking A, right, dude. I'm straight salty about that
you
shit,
know
dude.
why
Like, dude,
I know why I think you're like this, Ink. Because in the sports world, Skip Bayless is known as the ultimate jinx.
he is. He's a fucking dude. He's jinxed Dallas over and over and over again. Why is it that he can't jinx Tom Brady like that?
you,
But
you can't jinx the goat.
and then I'll talk. Oi, you're a Cowboy fan and you still fucking rocking a Tom Brady jersey. Does not matter. Straight fucking fair weather fan,
Oh,
dude.
what do they call him? What's his nickname? Drip Bayless.
Bandwagon.
He's
Bandwagon.
Drip Bayless.
Mm-mm. Garbage. Garbage.
All right. So with that being said, hey, one day 32 mil for 4 years, that ain't that bad. I hear Pat McAfee is also negotiating something around that ballpark, but
But see, Pat,
he wants to keep most of his rights though. So Pat McAfee's actually thinking about not signing with any big mainstream company,
he
which I
shouldn't.
give him props
Why
for
would you?
because
The punt is
then he can't drop f bombs.
good. Eventually, I'm gonna have to bleep out my f bombs for some strange apparent reason.
Yeah, if we ever go on radio, yeah. But
Make sure you have that beep ready for me.
beep beep beep. But the next thing that's happening that I want to get into, the Chismes,
The cheese man. Oh,
man, and this Chismes is like the NFL has to get their salary cap in order, man. Because did you hear that Big Ben Roethlisberger has signed an extension contract to where he can retire this year, but they have to guarantee those contracts even when he's on the sideline.
yeah,
So
I heard about
they
that.
spread his
It's so,
what 30 million or something like that. They spread it to like
so
8 million or something.
so there's a contract out. There's a contract that got signed a long time ago, dude. And this one, I'm talking about baseball on this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one, what I think think it's July 1st that he gets paid $1 million. He's been paid $1 million for like 20 something like that, 20 something years. It's the Bobby Bonilla deal. He gets paid $1 million on July 1st because I guess they foregoed all his salary like that to pay him out in increments like that. Uh, I guess the Mets fucked up. Well, I don't know who. I think it was the Mets that fucked up and didn't realize that they were gonna pay him longer in the long run, and Bobby Bonilla took that shit.
He's like, I'm taking
So
my bag.
fucking A, why not?
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
can
Yeah,
get the bag, why not?
take it.
So yeah, this year's salary cap is down to 180, and there's a lot of teams already in trouble. Like Dallas is one of them.
Yeah, I hear the Saints are also looking to do like that Big Ben deal
Hmm.
with Drew Brees. Obviously, Drew Brees hasn't announced his retirement yet because the moment he does that, the Saints got to owe him all the money that for that what his contract is worth. So, um, and then everybody's hyped up Big Ben coming back. Look, man, I don't know, but last year Big Ben just looked he, dude, he looked mediocre, man.
He did good at the beginning. So I had him in my fantasy as my fantasy starting quarterback, and he was balling out. You know what I did? I fucking dropped his ass when I heard he went on the COVID list, and guess what? 2 days later, oh, he's fine, fucking perfectly healthy,
yeah.
dog. I got I got finessed, homie. I got finessed.
Yeah.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Uh, so on top of quarterbacks, man, it seems like we can't get away from this quarterback carousel. I know I'm getting tired of talking about quarterbacks because there's obviously a lot of other fine positions that are going to be available, kind of like linebacker. But you know, our last Chismes, and now it's looking like it's becoming more official. And this is something that you wanted to talk about, Ink. But the Chicago Bears seem to be the leading team in acquiring Russell Wilson. Now, do I think that that's the best thing ever? No. And I didn't go on a rant, but I posted it up on our IG how I thought that that was the dumbest thing that I've ever heard because I believe the Bears rank what 25th, or oh no, they rank somewhere around there, 25th or 20th. They're basically top 20ish. And Russell Wilson said that that O line is getting better. I don't think that's possible. And the Seattle
I
Seahawks ranked at 14 in O line. So to be honest, man, I'm done with Russell Wilson. Like this year showed me a lot of his character traits, and who knows, maybe that was a Sierra thing. I don't know.
damn, we're gonna go there, huh?
Yeah, that's just my
See,
opinion because, like, bro, if you have the 14th best O line and you're still getting sacked because they at the end they obviously generate like the run block, the pass block, all this stuff, and if they're top, man, and what are you doing then, Wilson? You get me?
yeah.
That's just me.
So that okay. So in essence, Russell Wilson is a fantastic quarterback. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
There's no answer for buts. Uh, he was in the first half of the football season playing like an MVP type caliber quarterback. I got almost I got almost desperate enough to give up two first rounders and a top keeper quarterback in one league. The person that's in the chat that he knows what's up. He was the one I was actually he was the one that was trying to get at me, dude. He tried to get me and try to swindle my
It's a
ass for a
trap.
quarterback. Yeah, he tried to trap me.
It's a
And you
trap.
know what? And you know what happened? I held on to Deshaun Watson. So it's gonna be two first rounders and Deshaun Watson
Hmm. No,
for Russell Wilson.
Deshaun Watson towards the end, if you had him for your chip, you were golden, bro.
You're I came in fourth place in that league with that one. But at least I'm stacked with my keepers right now. I can keep three out of these people, so I can keep Deshaun Watson, Justin Jefferson, Miles Gaskin, or AJ Dillon.
I'm keeping Dylan. I don't
Yeah,
know because
well.
Watson is
I
gonna
can keep.
Watson. To be honest, this upcoming draft, like for fantasy owners, Watson is gonna be like that fifth, sixth round guy, because if he's not traded by then, and it's looking like the Texans aren't gonna trade Watson, then Watson has came out and said, "I'm not gonna play the season if I gotta be a Houston Texan."
Yeah, he said it already. So that means I get. Well, I said I can keep three out of those four names right there. So it's gonna be Gilling, Gaskins, and Jefferson.
Oh, Jefferson. I
Yeah,
thought
my
Jefferson.
boy, just
Yeah,
or should I say, our boy,
our boy out here in F and
our boy,
Dudes. We're gonna find that
Evan.
gem next year again. Watch.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely find you guys gems for damn sure.
So
But yeah, so getting back to Russell Wilson
mhm.
and everything like that, uh, to me, it's it'll be a decent. I think it'll be a decent fit. It no way, shape, or form is going to be what he has in Seattle. He's not going to have the wide receiver caliber that he has over there. He's not going to have no Lockett. He's definitely going to have no Metcalf. And what's it called?
Miller's good though. As a rookie, I thought he was very
And
good.
then
He just had a crappy quarterback.
Moody too.
Oh yeah,
And then
Moody. Yeah. Mhm.
it seemed towards at the end of the season, David Montgomery started picking up, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm still not fully sold yet on
I
Montgomery,
told you
but
about my boy. I told you, don't down
he,
Montgomery.
he I still have my doubts on him. I still have my doubts on him. But we'll see how that goes. But to me, like I said, the best thing about Chicago right now is that defense. Uh, I think it's more of a fact that Russell Wilson is going to have a defense that's going to try to work for him to get the ball to him more often than not. Uh, I see me personally. I think Chicago's defense is better than Seattle. So that's probably another thing that might help him out, and it gives also some kind of luxury now to have who is it? Allen Robinson to stay around.
Yeah,
So
that's what Robinson's waiting for. He's waiting to see what Wilson or what happens with Wilson.
yeah,
Um,
because then he can finally decide to actually see if he wants to either stay or if he wants to go.
yeah, yeah, Jefferson, a stud, good pickup. Yeah, man. Uh, a lot of people drafted him and they dropped him in like what in 2 weeks because he wasn't producing.
Hmm.
But we did,
I bet
but we said it like it was all on Kirk Cousins and the testimony that Kirk Cousins isn't even that great of a quarterback as well is because Jefferson got caught on the hot mic saying pass the effing ball, Kirk. You
yeah.
know, so
So
and then
we here at
yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like we said it like if Jefferson didn't blossom this year, we did say that Jefferson was gonna be an all around great receiver by year 2, year 3.
But he definitely came out. He balled out. He actually surpassed Randy Moss's record and
Yeah.
actually broke
And you
it.
know
So
what's
you know,
funny? A lot of analysts are disrespecting Jefferson. I've heard around the league, like me looking into news, and they're saying that Jefferson hit his ceiling.
ha ha
I was like,
ha.
you
That's
guys get paid to say this stuff. Like,
this is
I wish because the reason I say that I'm like, wait, if you say that because he had Adam Thielen, then where was Adam Thielen the year before? If anything, Justin Jefferson elevated Adam Thielen to being that great 1-2 punch. But that's just
yep
me, you know. Thielen had the a career year, and all thanks because Jefferson was getting double teamed. At to one point, he actually got triple teamed.
yep.
That's what people don't see. Like when you watch the game, and you don't watch it slowly, you see like, oh, Jefferson, was open at the end. Like, dude, he had a safety, a corner, and a linebacker watching him.
And this is where people don't really see, like, they don't really pay attention to exactly what's going on. They only pay attention where the ball's at. They don't pay attention to outside of that.
Yeah.
If they only see the ball, they don't want to see what's going on, what the routes are producing or anything like that.
Mm.
That's where we came out and we shined with that one on that
Yeah.
for sure. But getting back to Russell Wilson before I go back on up to Minnesota, because I'm gonna try to will that one into existence.
Mhm.
But yeah, so Russ, to me, it would be it'd be a decent fit, uh, and it'd be great to see Russell Wilson versus Aaron Rodgers twice a year. I'm gonna enjoy seeing that.
To be honest, man, like you said it, the dark horse and they're talking about quarterback swap. What if Wilson went to the Minnesota Vikings and not the Chicago Bears?
Damn,
Behind
damn.
Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, and who called it?
Ito Smith Jr.
Who?
Ito Smith Jr. Your boy right over there. Your boy Champ called Ito Smith.
Oh, Irv Smith Jr.
Irv Smith, Ito Smith,
Yeah.
same thing. Smith Jr.
I told you
Tight
guys
end.
right here, Irv Smith Jr. tight end. Give my man some time. I was gonna post some a montage clip of him of like his great plays, but sadly my phone was updating and it completely erased most of my videos, so I couldn't do that on Instagram, which made me sad. But Irv Smith Jr. man is now good. I think he's gonna be a hot ticket as a top 10 tight end to draft this year, man.
That's if this quarterback that I hope goes there, because how we talk about this quarterback carousel, uh, the way that I think the best way Minnesota can flourish right now is if you put a little magic up in there.
I want to see Fitzmagic with the Vikings. I said it. That
That
was my
I
tinfoil, and I demand to see that happen.
you know what? I'm behind you 100%. I want to see Fitzmagic up in Minnesota, dude. That dude does not give a flying you know what, dude. He just wants to get the rocket
Exactly.
and just so yeah, so that's pretty dope and all that. Speaking of quarterbacks and all that, there's one person that actually willed it into existence, and that was in a private chat. But he asked me to get, so I got permission to give his name out there. So right now, shout out to my boy Mario. He's been all over Carson Wentz, dude. He's loved Carson Wentz from the beginning and everything, seeing all that. So I got to give a shout out to my boy Mario, sticking through and through with Carson Wentz, even though I'm from Philadelphia. Now he's gonna go follow him over there in Indianapolis. So my boy Mario,
Fitzmagic better than cousin?
will that
Oh,
shit into
absolutely. Super
yes,
Mario,
yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
So you're gonna.
But hold on.
Okay, yeah, keep
Shout
going.
out to yes, shout out to you, Mario, staying true to Wentz. I remember you were all over him from the beginning, so
Mhm.
shout out, bro. Keep that shit going. And he got a better team.
Yeah,
He won. He won in that. He won.
Give me my money.
He got his money and he won.
Yeah. So
But
the reason I say
go ahead.
Fitzmagic is better is because Fitzmagic had Mal Gaskin, he had Gasecki as a tight end, and then what's his name, Parker,
Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker, who actually regressed this year. Maybe you shouldn't have been talking smack to Slam Boy. Uh, once you back up your season, and then who's the number 2 wide receiver over there at Miami? Don't worry, I'll
I
wait.
don't. Yeah,
so
basically.
So if you were to put a Kirk Cousins in the Miami Dolphin system, oh, well, didn't Fitzmagic get hurt or something? Like I don't even know how that
Yeah,
happened,
that guy.
but they put
The
two.
guy that.
But
How'd that? Hold on, before we go
yeah,
further. How'd that work out with Tua at the helm in Miami?
I mean, did Tua even record a 200-yard game?
That guy was fucking.
I
That dude
think
was
the most
garbage.
yards he threw for was like 180, and the
I,
Denver Broncos proved how to beat Tua that they felt so bad the next week that they said, "Oh, Tua's both of his ankles are hurt. We're not playing him. We're starting Fitzmagic."
and we were saying about it from the get go. Tua is not the man.
Yeah.
Tua, he's not ready, and
I don't think he
he
ever was ready. I don't.
I never thought he was. So he had one special run in Alabama. I wasn't sold just yet
Sweet.
because he came in and he took over for Hurts in the championship game, and he came out clutch in the championship game. So he came out in the second half and won the championship game for Alabama. Props to him for doing that. Props to him.
Mhm.
But then the following season, what happened? He straight got eaten up alive by Clemson, dude.
Yeah, and that's why
So I mean,
I'm also worried about, like, we could probably go over our draft, like our quarterbacks that we think should be drafted, but like me and Ink, we just saw too many red flags with Tua, man. Like he was very like a lot of people say
let
that
me go get my hat.
yeah,
Go ahead, keep
a
going.
lot of people say that Tua was accurate in college. I guess to a certain extent, but when you really look at the plays, uh, Tua was gonna start no matter what. Like that was he was in the first round, so you pick your first rounders to be stars initially. But when it came down to it, like if you go turn on his film from college, Tua actually missed a lot of short intermediate passes. There was a lot of them where it was to the 5 yard line where he overthrew or he underthrew, and then he had a lot of like fumbling issues. If I remember correctly, right? He would drop back, and sometimes he would just drop the rock, and those signs to me were like, yeah, I'm not rocking with Tua, so I just he was just overrated, man.
So
I think so.
yeah, I agree with you 100%. So now it's time for me to pull out this one because it's I'm gonna hate doing this one, but I got to do it. Hold on.
Bring him home, Jerry.
All right, so I'm putting on the tinfoil hat for the next conspiracy theory for the next quarterback that we're gonna be talking about right here, and this one, sadly, is gonna be about Dak Prescott.
Give it to him, Dak.
So it sounds like they're coming ahead to getting the doing another franchise tag, and it sounds like there's a team already out there that's getting hot and heavy for him right now, and I think it might be a good fit for him if he leaves Dallas because if he signs a franchise, he ain't coming to Dallas in 2022.
He's not playing.
He,
He's not playing on a franchise.
yeah. So 2022, Dak Prescott, San Francisco 49ers.
Ooh,
He's gonna go to the NFC West. He's gonna.
dang. He's gonna bust a Deion
Yep.
Sanders. He go,
Well, Deion Sanders was a Niner first and then came to Dallas.
well, it would be the same thing theoretically speaking.
Yeah, but he ain't no prime time, bro. He ain't no
You know, Francis.
not even
But
close. But yeah, so
yeah,
it's basically the 49ers are going to get a free quarterback if they wait one more season.
yeah. All
So
you gotta do
now all the
because you can only franchise tag 3 times, right? That's
but see
like your
no, and so
max.
if they franchise tag Dak for a third time, that 1 year alone is going to be over $50 million. Over. You got $50 million lying around?
I don't know no oil company. Jerry Jones do. If Jerry Jones got 50 mil, by
That's
all
what
means,
I'm
man. But
saying. That's what
I
I want. I want to sign and trade for Russ. Fucking sign Dak, trade his ass on over to fucking the Seattle, and fucking just throw a little couple incentives. Everybody happy. Everybody's a winner. That's
yeah.
what I
But you want to know? You
personally.
want to know what's
That's
the crazy thing?
what's that?
The one who would flourish the most is Dak Prescott.
He would.
Like he would get two consistent wide receivers in Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf.
But also
Uh,
this would also no, but it also work out also for Russell Wilson because he's going to be behind a way, I think, in my opinion, a better O line in Dallas than Seattle because a lot of our players were hurt last season. Our O line was our
with your trash guardman Looney
yeah
for
with
tackle
our duct tape fucking yeah
garbage.
straight garbage. We had fucking straight fucking duct tape everywhere, dude. Every which way. The only
I
fucking
don't want to hear it. Denver Broncos were
the,
worse.
really
Denver Broncos in
the
La
only
Familia. We had it the worst.
yeah you guys had definitely had it bad. But yeah, so he would have a way better O line, and then he has also solid wide receivers. Except also now Dallas is also talking about letting go of Michael Gallup if they're gonna fucking sign Dak Prescott. Because now they're saying, like I said, when I ate crow about C.D. Lamb, they're gonna probably move him up to number 2.
What if you trade uh what's his
Gallup?
name? Amari Cooper
Nope,
and Dak Prescott
nope,
for Russell Wilson and 2 first rounders.
that ain't gonna happen.
That would be fun though,
That's not gonna.
because then I would see Lockett, Metcalf, and Amari Cooper. Ain't that bad?
Man, hey, you must have some white powder on your nose or something if you think that's gonna ever fucking happen, dude.
I
For
probably do.
fucking real.
Keep it going.
Yeah, for damn sure. So that'll never happen. But I do know Dallas has since they're constrained with their cap room and everything. How are they gonna make that the cap work for Dak? And so now they're talking about restructuring everybody. And you know Dak ain't gonna try to restructure nothing. He wants his fucking 50, his 45, 50 mil, and that's that. I don't blame the guy. I don't. Not even one bit. Because guess what? You saw what Dallas was without a quarterback. And for as much shit as I gave everybody that I wanted to start Andy Dalton, it was more for the fact that I wanted to try to have some kind of shot to see if we could possibly get sunshine. But then midway through the season, I knew that wasn't going to happen.
I'm telling you guys, the most undervalued quarterback is Mac Jones, man.
No, I think
He's gonna go to New England, bro.
let him go to New England. He ain't shit.
The coming of Tom, bro. Nah, I don't think that.
You
I'm
know what?
telling you, man. I don't think anybody's gonna. I don't think anybody's ever
You want
gonna.
the hat? You want the
Nah,
hat?
we're not.
You
We're
saw-
not to the. We're not to the draft yet. We're not to the draft yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. You guys should have paid Dak what he wanted when he wanted. Yes,
Yeah.
they
Yes.
should have. Because
100%. Now we're in trouble.
Now
We're in
he
trouble.
says he wants a little bit less, but not that much to Mahomes' money. So we're looking at a Deshaun Watson contract. That's
Yeah.
literally what you guys are looking at.
But
43 mil a year.
but we have maybe 18 million in cap space. We're not going to be able to give it to him unless fucking Jerry Jones gives him a huge fucking signing bonus.
Jerry
Which
Jones
yeah,
is going to go to the bank and he's going to take out a loan.
basically yeah.
And they're going to give it to
So,
him too.
but if Dak Prescott signs the franchise and does not sign a new contract, you will see Dak Prescott in San Francisco 2022.
Mm-hmm. And then with Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, and let's see, they need to get another wide receiver, man.
Aaron Jones.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about too. Hey, why you jump the bullet, man?
I'm just saying that. Hey,
Uh,
I'm just saying before it starts. I'm about to start willing some shit into existence right now for y'all.
So
I'm gonna have to start doing some Nostradamus shit for y'all.
let's talk about the next guy. We're gonna stick to red jerseys, but we're talking about the next guy, and I genuinely think that this was more of a money move, which I'm not mad at, you know. But this is also like you kind of messed up your legacy a little bit, your chances to winning a chip, and that's J.J. Watt signing to the Arizona Cardinals. let me get this
I,
straight. Let me get this straight, people.
you
And
you go.
if you guys can answer this question over at the comment section, right? Kyle Murray or Aaron Rodgers? Which one are you taking? Jair Alexander or what was his name? Simmons, that didn't even have a position. Look, man, I don't know what JJ Watt saw there. There's no talent on that defense. They just let go of Patrick Peterson. You really think Isaiah Simmons is going to be a star? I mean, he showed flashes, but the inconsistency of finding out what position he is. Is he a safety? Is he a linebacker? A pass rusher? What is he? I don't know.
You waiting? You waiting on somebody that try to answer that one?
I'm look.
Or you just generally just concerned?
I'm
Want to see?
genuinely concerned about JJ Watt's health. A lot of people are saying that the CT is really hitting him
Why would?
because I just don't get it. Kyle Murray, he's cool and all. Oh, he said Hail Kyle Murray, Hail Murray all day. Hail Murray. But that defense, bro, got torched by the Detroit Lions. That's all I'm saying. What you got, Ink?
Hold on. So maybe if to me, maybe this was more of a bag move.
It was a bag move. I hear that people offered him more money, but I think it was the guarantees that switched his philosophy and being like, yeah, I need more guarantee money.
So he had well he had we'll see how they connect him and Chris Jones over there. He's gonna have DeAndre Hopkins over there to help him out, do whatever it is and all that. So he's
Bro, but even, I mean, it's sad to say, bro, but even Hopkins regressed this year. Even though nobody wants to admit it, but Hopkins had a. I'm going to call it for what it is, man. Hopkins had a terrible
ah.
year. And it's not because of Hopkins.
You watch your mouth right there on that one.
And it's not because of Hopkins.
You watch your mouth on
It's
that one,
because
sir.
of Hail Murray.
Yeah, Hail Murray.
And that's what I'm saying. The fact that they said that, no, they didn't even say. J.J. Watt himself said, I came here because of you.
He did. He went there for him.
Okay. Even though you would have done better in Wisconsin, or
I think he would have done better over there in Wisconsin too. I definitely do. But hey, maybe he saw something that we're not seeing right there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's disrespecting D Hops. I don't think so.
you see, you guys work perfect for the media. Taking my word out of context, I said he had a down year because of who? Hail Murray.
But you're over there disrespecting DeAndre Hopkins, dude.
And,
like,
and is it the truth or not?
no,
Did
it's
he not
not
have
the
a
truth.
bad year? Did he
Dog,
not have
how
a
did he
bad
come
year?
out and start flying? He was already flying. He was popping off. He still popped off. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you on this one. If
Did he win?
I'm gonna challenge you. I'm gonna challenge you since you're one of our fantasy football leagues. I'm gonna challenge if you see DeAndre Hopkins and as the 10th overall pick, you are not taking him, and you're not
I'm
taking
not.
him around in the second round either.
I'm not. I'm not.
Bullshit,
No,
dude.
second round I'll
I'm
take
co-
him, but
no,
first
no,
round
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
taking him.
Oh,
I'm not
all of
taking
a
him
sudden.
first round.
No, no, no. He
No.
won't make it to the second round. He won't even
Yeah, but
make it
that's what I'm
past the
saying.
seventh. He won't make it past the seventh pick. Mark my words,
Let's see.
seventh pick.
Hold on, let me see.
Because D Hops is that guy.
Let me see. What was it? What was? Let me look at his stats from being with Deshaun and being with Kyle Murray. Because I did say that if context wants to be taken out, then let context be taken out. But I'm telling
But you
you,
do know he had more time with Watson than he did with Murray, and he gelled right away with Murray.
bro, Murray was trash though last year. Like, you
He
talked
had
about him
no,
being trash too.
he had cheat games. No, yeah, he did. He played trash.
He played horrible.
He went like this the whole season, bro.
And I told you guys halfway drop Murray, and everybody called me crazy. And what happened in the second half of the season? Murray sucked. He sucked.
Mm.
He really did, and that's what I'm saying. That's what affected DeAndre Hopkins, man.
Oh, speaking of the Cardinals and all that, I think your boy Kenyon Drake might have his foot on the way out.
He should.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because he signed his contract, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm done with the salary cap. I thought we had it mastered, Ink, but I'm done with the salary cap. But
Dude, when it gets moved like fucking lower than what it's supposed to be, how the fuck, how can you manage it, move around on all that? But what do we know? Like
mhm,
we're not there. We're not. That's why we're doing this out of the garage, out of the lab.
exactly right. So yeah, I'm looking at the statistics from Murray to Watson, and it's definitely looking like Murray
Facts,
got him the yardage.
facts, facts are thrown at you right there.
What?
Facts.
D Hop has been that top guy wide receivers, 3-4 bus games, but okay, what's their record? I mean, uh, and then
Hey,
even the previous year, like I said, he had. I look his prime. It looks like his best years, man. I'm looking at the stats. His best years was in 2017 and 2018. After that, that's when at 2019 is when Bill O'Brien ended up becoming the not only the head coach, but he became the GM, and then I believe he became president of the team.
and definitely imploded that whole fucking team altogether.
Exactly. So I'm not saying Hopkins isn't good. I'm saying that the situations he's been in has been horrific, and I never liked Kyle Murray. Like, yeah, he has his little chicken legs running around. He looks like a little chicken running around most of the game.
Hey, well, we gotta see how he performs in the next coming season, bro, before things start coming around. Cause without a
He's
full
a
season,
he's a
no,
he's a more accurate version of what's his name, Lamar Jackson.
we're gonna bend. I'm sorry, bro. On this one, we're gonna blend both of them because the stats do add up with fantasy points.
Hmm.
So we gotta blend both of them. You gotta blend stats
Hmm.
into it to incorporate it with the fantasy points.
Yeah, because if you don't get 100 yards, you don't get 10 points. But after that, if you have a hundred
But I
plus
think I know.
yard
But
games,
I think I know what he's talking about. Like
yeah,
overall, as a just without fantasy football or anything, as a
yeah.
top wide receiver, yes, he's right about that.
Well, because look, in his last 2 years, Kyle Murray, you want to know? You guys want to know how many interceptions he throws back to back years? 12 interceptions, and I believe he had 10 more attempts this year than last year, and I believe his completion ratage was what is it? His first year was 64, next year is 67, so his average is 65% completion rating. I mean, I guess if he has what's it a Josh Allen year, then I'll be eating my words because I don't even think Josh Allen is going to be good with when it comes to fans in the stands, and we've seen it. That's why, in a way, kind of, I feel like quarterbacks like Kyle Murray next year, or if they allow people in the stadium alongside with Lamar Jackson, are going to flourish, bro. And the reason I say that is because obviously, when you're going into the enemy territory, the crowd is loud, right? So that means
Loud,
that
loud and loud and obnoxious, and I'll be in there.
exactly,
I'll be in there
exactly.
causing the havoc.
So tell me, when you're a linebacker and you're Mike, right? You're the
Yeah,
quarterback for the
yeah.
defense, and you're yelling run, but your linemen can't hear you, and your safeties are all the way at the back with your own fans cheering, super loud. Then Kyle Murray and Lamar Jackson, even Patrick Mahomes, are gonna have better years. You get me? And it's gonna come down to studying the tape. So next year, I want to see fans in the stadium because we all know it's like you're gonna go play indoor football or indoor soccer. Nobody's
Well,
watching you.
see,
There's no pressure. You're having fun. But what
not
happens when the pressure's
necessarily.
on?
Not necessarily because what's called this gave the whole what pressure did they get? This was more like pickup football games and all that. The
Exactly.
pressure for them was to try to gel, and I saw Kyle Murray was gelling with D Hops. But granted, it wasn't going as great towards the end of the season. But
Garbage.
that dog, wait till next season. They have now a full season under their belt
Oh, that's
where
what
they
I'm
can
waiting
work
for.
on their timing and everything.
And
Next
and if
season,
he's
watch.
and if he's still trash,
And there you go. Hey, your mic.
oh,
Your mic. He can have a breakout. It's his third year. Exact. Yeah. No, he's right. Because what did we say?
is it good now?
Usually three. Yeah, you're good.
Because I hit
So
it
about
on
what three?
accident.
what is it? Year 3, year 4 is usually when they start
Yeah,
breaking
and
out,
that's
and
what and
he's
that's
right.
and that's what I just
And
said. That's what I literally
yeah,
just said. Like if it's her third year, he could have a big breakout because there's going to be fans in the stadium, and it's going to be more advantageous to a mobile quarterback as opposed
hmm
to a pocket quarterback. It probably won't be unless you're really good under pressure. So, that's what I'm saying. I think Josh Allen's going to regress, but I do think that Lamar Jackson could go into fantasy MVP mode, and I think Kyle Murray could go into fantasy MVP mode.
damn.
So it's going to be advantageous for them. But once again, they can only play like that for so long, bro. Just look at Russell Wilson.
hmm
He can only play because Russell Wilson is just an older version of what a Kyle Murray and a Lamar Jackson are doing now. So that's what I'm saying. Mobile quarter. That's why I think Patrick Mahomes is going to last longer. Who else is another young pocket quarterback? Justin Herbert's going to last long. Um, who else? Who else is another young guy? Joe Burrow.
I
Uh,
was, but I gotta say a joke, and
uh,
I mean a Cardinals fan for the. Oh damn! You left the familia? I thought you
Tristan
were a La
Watson.
Familia. He's a Niner fan.
Oh, he's going on to the Arizona fan now.
Now he's jumping shit. What you doing, dog? Don't be dog.
But enough of the of Kyle Murray and like I said, we gotta wait for next season. I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm more excited for this upcoming season because I know now we obviously have the big bad bug, but I know they're gonna start allowing at least to be in a 50% capacity, or else the NFL is just gonna go completely broke. But yeah, I think JJ Watt's move though to Arizona was just it was whack, bro. It was just whack.
It it, it threw me for a loop because me personally, I thought he was gonna go back home. I thought he was gonna go to Green Bay.
hmm
It was the best fit. I thought best fit
Yeah.
Green Bay.
And not even Green Bay, bro. We advocated for many other teams too. We would have loved to see him in Green Bay, but hey, Green Bay still isn't out of options, man. Shaq
No,
Barrett. Shaq Barrett is going to be the number one targeted pass rusher this coming off season.
yeah, but how, what kind of money are they gonna try to offer him? Because what is it? Green Bay will try to. They were trying to finesse Aaron Rodgers not too long ago. So I
I don't
mean,
know.
he's already not happy with
You
Green
see,
Bay.
this is why you don't go onto the stock. You stick to individual owners because you're just out of all sorts of loops.
And so yeah, he's they're over there trying to make him restructure his contract so they can open up
Oh
more.
no,
Come on,
don't, no,
he's not, of course not.
no,
Especially after you drafted fucking Love
no.
to piss him off, for him to come out and perform and become the MVP. Ah,
Exactly, exactly.
shit,
But now
you're
go
gonna you're gonna take money away from the MVP?
no. And Aaron Rodgers shouldn't take a pay cut. Usually, I advocate for pay cuts, but Aaron Rodgers has done everything to the T, man.
Yep, to the
And
T.
and d- Green Bay has just disrespected him time and time again. So no, screw them.
Yeah, fuck them.
You know
Get your paper. Get paid, Rogers. Get
exactly.
paid.
And now moving on to linebackers, I told you, Tampa Bay is gonna fall apart on defense, and this was his last Super Bowl. You heard
Who's the?
Levante David said, you know,
He's out.
I'm out. It's either you're gonna keep they don't know who they're gonna keep, but I'm telling you, but David wants the bag, man. David wants the bag. Shaquille Barrett wants the
Hold on.
bag.
Rogers' next team. He's staying in Green
He's
Bay.
staying in Green Bay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's up to me, come to Denver. We got all the weapons for you. Jerry
Shit,
Judy,
let him
Cortland
come.
Sutton, Noah Fant, what's his name? Albert Oku something. We got all of it.
Or he
Uh
can come to Dallas. Great receiving core.
nah. You don't want
Nah.
Dallas.
Good running back
But
depth.
you wanna add more diva-ness? That's too much personalities to get Aaron
It is.
Rodgers into
It
Dallas.
is. Oh yeah.
But like I said, Levante
Got
David about to be out, man. And then did
what?
you hear this? The Bucks are raising ticket prices for 2021 after winning the Super Bowl. That's a funny one. I just wanted to put that out there. And then another linebacker news. If I'm correct, it says right here that the district attorney declines to charge Denver Broncos linebacker Von Miller after investigation, meaning
He's clear to play.
he's clear to play. Meaning now that JJ Watt has got 15 million, and I believe Denver owes him 18 mil. But Uh, Denver's not letting go of Von Miller.
Of course not. Why would they?
So everybody who's fantasizing, keep fantasizing. He's staying home. So
Staying home to lose,
good.
cause y'all ain't going nowhere with Drew Luck,
Drew Luck. Drew Luck.
Drew Lock,
Nah,
Drew
hey,
Lock, whatever the hell.
next year it's gonna be
It
lock
ain't
time.
happening.
It's gonna be lock time. He's gonna be better than Kyle Murray.
Bet,
Guaranteed.
bet. You
Guaranteed.
hear? Hey, hold on. You hearing this? I hope he's. I want him. I want him to pop off it because I know he heard that one. I want
Guaranteed.
him to pop. I want him to say something to this one. You're guaranteed Drew Lock is going to be better than Kyle Murray next season.
Hey, look, listen. I just got to get people spiced up. Maybe I'll be Skip Bayless. I don't know. Just to piss people off, I just say the opposite thing.
Holy shit. Dog, are you taking a page out of this guy's playbook? Because that's what he used to do, dude.
Probably. That's what I'm gonna do. Just piss people off. Can I see Drew Lock having a better year as a career? Yes, but as Kyle Murray, I don't know. When you got a Hall of Famer as your wide receiver, I mean,
Two.
I'll do.
Two.
I'll do respect to. Oh yeah, two. I'll, that they cut lock. No, what's it like, dude? I'm telling you, man. They wanted to go for Watson, but the negotiation to start off was three first rounders, two second rounders, Bradley Chubb, and Drew Lock.
Shit.
That was to start. Sutton clear to run right. Yes, he has. He's been cleared. He's been cleared for the last month, I believe. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's your starting point, I'm out. I'm not giving up Bradley Chubb. I'm not giving up three first rounders. As much as Watson
Dog,
is good, I'm cool. I'm not doing
they
that.
they try to take the whole farm and then some. They try to rob you all
That's what I'm
just
saying.
straight out.
I'd rather rock with Drew Lock or another quarterback that we're going to talk about. And I think we should now get into our quarterbacks that are coming in to this draft class. What do you think, Ink? So we can wrap up our segment, our hour.
Go ahead. I'll let you get at it.
I think Judy a little beasto for the Broncos. Oh, dude. Uh, okay, before we move on to the quarterbacks, yes, Jerry, dude. Honestly, me and Ink brought it to my attention about his drops. I gave Judy the benefit of the doubt. So what I will say about Jerry Judy, because I literally watched every game, even though it was painful, and I almost wanted to punch my TV every time. Jerry Judy is the best route runner in his draft class. But with that being said, he does not have the best hands in his draft class.
Not even fucking
Not
close.
even close. But could he juke people on his routes? Absolutely. No debate about it. I'll take
This
him
is
over
his hand.
Jefferson. I'll take him over Jefferson in a
Shit.
route
Hell
running
fuck.
aspect.
Oh,
Why do you guys always jump? In a route running
we
concept, I'm taking
we
Jerry Judy. But
we
when it
jump
comes to
because we jump
but
because you talking nonsense.
but when it comes to hands, the best hands is Justin Jefferson. And the best playmaker is Brandon Ayuk. And the biggest bust, Ruggs the third. So that's our take on it. And then I still haven't seen a lot from CeeDee Lamb. I need him to still grow. I told you the boy is deadly when it comes to the seam route. Remember I told you, Ink? I told you
Yeah.
week one, I was like, hey, watch that seam route. What do you
That's
know?
what I'm
Lo and
talking
behold,
about. That's what I'm talking about. See? He knows
I
what's
can
up.
see.
He knows. He knows. You over here
The,
fucking doing.
you see,
You over here doing
I'm
coke.
not. You
You
see,
over.
everybody jumping to conclusions. They don't even hear it out. I said that Jerry Judy is the best route runner. Jefferson is the better catcher, body dude, and then what did I say? Brandon Ayuk is the biggest playmaker. I mean, who saw his hurdle? I saw that live. I saw Brandon Ayuk hurdle
I saw it at
on my
Arizona.
man's.
I saw it at Arizona State when he was over there.
Yeah. So
And yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
like he said right there, I had to eat a little bit of a crow for lamb. I'm still not fully sold. I ate some crow about it. I want to see what he does year
The
two because he's
the
still
thing that the thing that worries me still about Lamb, and even though nobody acknowledges it, he puts himself in harm's way
he
a
does
lot.
he does.
A lot. Like if you guys don't see that, like he does phenomenal catches, but for one phenomenal catch, if you really watch it, that dude is getting lit up, bro. Every time he catches the ball, my boy is on his back. His chest has just been punched in. Like if he fixes that stuff up, undoubtedly, I think this is a very good rookie wide receiver class that we've seen in a while.
Yeah, this was one of the better
So,
ones that
but
I'm really.
everybody has to clean up their act, man. Like Jerry Judy has to fix his catches. His route running is amazing, but he needs to fix his catches. Justin Jefferson just needs to keep growing.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a bodied wide receiver that it like the Brandon Marshalls, the Megatrons, like all these big wide receivers that we've seen. Jefferson is just a way much more faster, better version than
Yes, true.
most guys. I don't know about Megatron, but he's better than most great big wide receivers that we've seen in the
What
past.
he said right now, the comment about Lamb has skills. This is true. He took. Yeah, he does have
Yeah,
skills.
he has. That's what I'm saying. Like he has to hone them. He's just a guy that needs time to learn, and he needs to stop putting himself in danger. That's all I'm saying. He does that,
Yeah.
bro. This guy is gonna be a great wide receiver for Dallas for years to come, bro. Years.
Hmm.
So now we're going on to our quarterbacks, man. Did you hear that Zach Wilson's stock has dropped, which is okay.
Good for me because I want him to go to
Exactly.
Carolina.
Better for us fans who want to see him in a better system. They're
Hmm.
saying now that he's overrated. That I'm like, bro, you guys hyped him up. Me and Ink here, we've been talking about Zach Wilson since the longest, and we're not even getting off that train yet.
Mm-mm.
And then I came
They
up,
ain't no pit. They ain't no pit stop on this train ride. We're
yeah,
all Zach Wilson all the way through.
and I told you when me and Ink agreed last week that Zach Wilson
I know, and people,
is the
hold on,
best.
hold on, hold on. Before you say it, people will think I'm on crack on this one as well. People will say that I'm on crack when we both said this, and I agreed because everybody knows this draft class that's coming up. I wanted this quarterback. Period. There was no
Yeah,
throw the fucking farm and then some. But
and
I
and
agree.
and like we say, we could be always be wrong. We could, but I think we've been right about last year's quarterback class. So on the side of Joe Burrow, he surprised us. But
Yeah.
I believe it's Zach Wilson, and then Sunshine, and then Mac Jones, and then Justin Fields, and that's it. I don't like the kid from North Dakota, man.
Neither do I.
He's
You only
Scam
gave me
Newton
one game.
2.0. Scam Newton
You gave
2.0. I'm
you gave me
telling you.
you gave me one game, and you think I'm gonna put you? I'm gonna get the farm going? Nah, that ain't happening. So it's Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, and that's it for me.
Yeah,
I'm not even giving any respect to Mac Jones.
I'm gonna give
None.
it to Mac Jones
Zero.
because what did it just? I mean, I thought Justin Fields was gonna ball out against Alabama, bro.
I did too.
But put cover two on my man, and hey, he can't play against
But
cover two,
we'll see where he land, what system he lands in. And like I
dude.
said,
If he goes to Atlanta, I'm gonna love it. Julio Jones. I wouldn't trade Julio Jones anymore, but I would have Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. All they need to do is get a solidified tight end, bro, and Justin Fields could ball out potentially because, like I said, they finally got rid of. I don't know if they got rid of the bad juju yet, but they got rid of most of the bad juju.
most of it.
And then the best fit. Okay, the Panthers are gonna take either quarterback, and even though I don't like it, either if Zach Wilson is there, they're gonna take Zach Wilson, or they're gonna take the kid from North Dakota.
Trey Lance. I'm gonna hate that one.
They're gonna take him, and I'm telling you guys, if you guys even play that one game, or you even want to go back and watch a couple games from him last year, the kid is just a big like. Just imagine Cam Newton this year. You guys all saw what we saw. Cam Newton played the draw. Cam Newton dropped back a little bit, dinked and dunked, and that wasn't enough to get it done. He's just like that. E- Exactly. So could he be better? I don't think so. You only played one game. Maybe it's not your fault, kid, but from what like I said, from what I've seen, he's just not.
He's not
He's
it.
he's the Tua. He's the Tua
He's
of this
not it.
draft.
He's not it. He's not it.
He be okay? He's also another comparison is Tebow. Tebow and Cam Newton.
Damn. Damn.
That's who this kid reminds me of.
Damn. We going there, huh?
Dude,
Fuck.
don't tell me that Cam Newton is like just a more accurate version of Tim Tebow.
Shit.
They both went to Florida. When
Yep.
Tebow was the starter, was it Cam Newton was his backup? No,
Cam Newton was out in Auburn. He
was
was,
he in Auburn?
yeah, he was Auburn. He was War
Okay,
Eagle.
But even then, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So
So
that's what I'm saying. I think Mac Jones is the most slept on quarterback. I'm not saying he's going to be the best quarterback, but I'm saying if he goes to the right system, and we could talk all the smack we want. We could smack our lips. We can spew out whatever we want. But at the end of the day, if the coaching staff isn't right, then the talent is going to go to waste, man.
yep.
So we can say Sunshine is the better quarterback tool wise overall, accurate and everything. But he's gonna go to Jacksonville.
I got that motherfucker in
Jacksonville. What do you think about that, Ink?
with Urban Myers. They have DJ Chark. J- I'm not sold yet on Robinson and Lavisca. He has some decent weapons.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, hey, people sleep on Lavisca. Let it be
People do
known.
slip.
Let it be known when Lavisca was playing, the Jaguars they won that one game, or
Yes,
or they were close to
swoosh.
winning. Swoosh. So
But hey,
that's
that comment right there gives a little something about probably this month's
swoosh.
coming upcoming giveaway.
I don't know what the giveaway is for this month, boys. But do we have any more Chismes conspiracy theories, Ink?
We probably do, but with that whole hour up right here, we're good right now. We can hold off all
We
that.
good?
Yeah, we can hold off because next week
Do you want to do?
we can. Well, next week we'd be able to talk now about more of the franchise tags and everything, and then we can.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, in 5 days, that's all we need, boys.
5 days.
We need to just hold off 5 days, and we're gonna. That's when I know Super Mario wanted us to talk about what's happening for next year. Now that the free agency is gonna come about, see who goes where. We can kind of predict on what each team will
And
take
dog,
what they could take, not who they're gonna take, but what they could take.
and dog, there's a linebacker that I'm fucking super pumped. Me and you are both.
People don't know about him,
Oh,
huh?
oh, oh!
They disrespect me, my
The
boy.
disrespect.
You know, you know where they have him at as the fourth best linebacker in this draft. But when you see my man's,
Like I said, there's a lot that we can talk about and all that, but we want to make sure we get you guys little bits of pieces of information at a time. And trust me, once we tell you about him, you guys gonna see it and you guys be like, damn, damn.
I'll probably even do a montage so you guys can see like who we're talking about, and I'll probably post it up tomorrow. You guys giving out basketball? I don't know.
Why?
Oh, you want to give basketball
What the
picks?
hell? Why would we give out basketball picks? You over here on an NFL podcast talking about basketball, bro? Come on.
Hey, if people want us to talk about basketball, then I would have to go get what's the thing around here that they have?
Oh, I thought you cut out, bro. I was about to say no.
No, no, you actually went meanie.
I'm a meanie.
You went meanie version.
No,
Hey, I don't know. Maybe we could do basketball next week if they really want that.
if they want it, hey,
We don't know.
eh,
Look, I could
if
do
the fans,
if
what
the
you guys,
people want
if
it.
you guys want it, if the people want it, y'all can come and get it.
We're telling you guys.
Cheeks.
Did we get a comment because it's not loading on me? Oh, there it is. Cheeks of the week. I don't think he knows about Cheeks of the week. He's new. No, he doesn't know. We got to take
He's
it
new.
easy on him, Super Mario. We got to take it
You guys
easy
were
on him for the
talking
Cheeks of the
about
week.
that basketball. Thought you guys were talking about
Oh
that
no, no,
basketball.
ink,
What's
ink,
the hint?
ink, ink made
I
it
just,
into the basket.
yeah, I made it into a basket. That's all I said. And then swoosh, yeah, might be hey, I don't know what next month's giveaway is. I don't know just yet. We haven't fully revealed it, but I just said
Yeah,
maybe it's a hint. What's
but
the hint? What's the hint? I don't know. I
I
can't.
don't know.
Hey, can I do a raffle first? Can I do a drawing?
And that's exactly what Ink
Can
is
I
gonna
can,
do. Ink
can I
has
can
all the names. Pretty soon, like I said,
and
hopefully
dog,
that's
there's way more this time around, dude. Look, way more than like 6, 7. This time we got a good little chunk up in there.
we should have like about 14 people who participated in this raffle, and we thank each and every single one of you guys, man. Like,
Definitely, we
you
definitely.
guys have no idea when we started. I mean, Super Mario is
He's
like
our
a
day
test.
one.
He's our
Day
day
one.
one. He was our first and only viewer. But not only that, but also our partners, me and Inks, like they've supported us as well. I mean, it's just been amazing now that we're up to 33 subscribers on YouTube and a couple followers in here on Instagram and Twitter. So
Exactly.
I say that
Thank
I
you guys.
appreciate each and
Thank
every
you guys.
single one of you.
Yeah.
And for doing that, we are doing our raffle giveaway.
And everybody knows no matter what happens, the bowl will never change. The bowl will
Never.
never change.
It will never change.
So
So
this,
Ink,
go ahead
swirl
and
it,
tell
swirl it,
Swirly Swirl.
swirl.
Go ahead
While
and
I
give
tell
him.
people.
Yeah, give them the heads up. Let them know what this draft is all about.
So this draft, ladies and gentlemen, will be a jersey giveaway. But not only that, also we are giving away a pop toy. And it's those collectibles from your favorite team, or even if you want to negotiate and
You ain't
let us.
getting my Dwight Schrute.
Well,
There
I
ain't no
was.
negotiating on that one. You ain't getting my Dwight Schrute.
Was it? Did you put my name in the freezer so you could? That's funny. You said, "Did you put my name in the freezer so you could find it easily?" That's funny. All right, so
So,
let
so that way nobody.
so the first giveaway. What are we gonna do, Ink? Is it gonna be the jersey or the pop?
Let's do the pop. Let's give
All right,
let's give the runner up. Let's get the runner up first out the way.
all right. Who's the Funko Pop winner? I'll take
Not this
Dwight.
one. Not that one. Not that one. I pulled it out and I put it back in because I tease you guys a little bit. All right. So
All right, who
all
we
right.
got
The
for the
first
Funko Pop?
first one. Ready? I'm gonna see if I can put it out here in the camera.
Hopefully, who's that? I can't even see it. Who is it?
Luna.
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 Okay, Luna.
Luna. Congratulations to
Congrat-
Luna. She won a Funko Pop. Go ahead, hit us up in the DMs, and we'll definitely take care of you. Oh boy,
All right, there you go. So who's the
Luna.
next one? Now,
Luna.
drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, for the jersey. I don't know if you guys can hear the pumps. Rigged. Because you put down it. Hey, who knows? You might have put down your name. I don't know.
How am I gonna put people? Hey, dude, I can't even. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
It's all right, Ink. We need a couple haters.
A couple of haters.
We need a cup of haters.
All right. No, I don't like that one.
All right, what we got?
Here it is. The winner of the jersey this week is 0ix8.
Yeah, that's their IG name. All
Zero
right, there
ix8.
you go. IXA, there you go.
So 0ix8 and
And Luna.
and Luna. So definitely hit us up in the DMs, and we'll definitely take care of you guys. Congratulations to you guys on winning that. And with that being said, let me give you guys the next giveaway. Since March, what comes around March? Once a year, everybody goes around and gets a little crazy, and whatnot. Oh, 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 your boy was on the right track. We talk about March Madness. You want to talk about basketball? We definitely going to be talking about basketball. We're going to be talking about March Madness. So go ahead, subscribe, tell us what you like and all that, share us and all that. And I will personally give you a $50 Vegas ticket to whatever team you think will win at the finals.
Wow, he's
Uh,
giving
fif-
away money.
yeah, I'm giving away $50 to whatever team you want. We at F and Dudes are gonna give you $50 to let you
Woo!
ride on any team you want, or whatever the final four teams. You can pick the team. I'll put $50 down. I'll give you the ticket, and you can go ahead and cash it in, or your boy will cash it in and give it to you. Whatever you guys want it,
Exactly.
however way you guys want it. But
However you want it.
yeah,
Have it your way.
we'll draw. We'll definitely do a drawing for March Madness. Pick the team.
Let's make it more interesting, Ink.
Oh, oh, oh!
You want
There's
to make it?
more. There's
There's more.
more.
Let me add to this. What if, Ink? And you give us the number, Ink. You give us the number for the social media platforms for us to do this, and it has to be two of these. On IG, do you think if we reach 100 followers and on YouTube 50 subscribers, we'll bump that $50 up to $100?
200. We
Oh,
will bump it up to 200.
you guys, Ink was like, "All right, let's do it."
Yeah. Since you doubling it up and you wanted to double up, I double up your double up and go to 200.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So help us reach 100 followers on IG. Help us reach 50 subscribers. And you have to remember, comment or DM us on at FN_dudes, which we have it here on display for y'all.
Ta-da.
4 times 4. Either on Twitter, where Ink loves all the smoke. All the
Bring it. You guys
zestiness.
know I'm definitely looking for anybody that's trying to pop off.
Exactly. And also come hit us up over on IG as well. But you have to hit us up because this is prize money here, people.
Yeah, this is now prize money. We
This
talk
is
about
prize
money.
money. We talking
Yeah.
about money. So
And hey, that's just free money that I'm letting you gamble away. And you know,
free.
who
Exactly.
knows?
So
Maybe,
so
hey, maybe maybe that 100, 200, whatever it is, can come to 1,000.
you never know. So ladies and
You never
gentlemen,
know.
if you guys help us reach our 50 subscribers, help us reach our what did we say, Inc? 100 followers, 80 followers on IG. What
A
did we say?
100 on IG
100 on IG.
and 50 YouTube subscribers.
If we do that, folks, we're only 40 away from IG, and we're only about 27 over on YouTube. You help us out, people. $200 will be yours.
And you never know. That $200 can become way more than that.
You never know. But with that being said, dudes, we appreciate your time, your
Definitely
hour
appreciate.
of the night. It's your boy
Definitely.
Champ.
Your boy Ink. Peace.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.